Jare, what's your favorite subject in school?
I have much, but there's one I like the most.
Okay, which one did you like?
The most?
Yes, which one do you like the most?
Science Made Easy.
Science Made Easy. Why do you like Science Made Easy?
Well, it's easy.
A few months ago, a picture went viral on the internet. Now, this picture showed a 5-year-old girl whom many have since termed the most beautiful girl in the world. Now, what most people do not know was that this girl is a Nigerian. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce to everybody watching right now that we have the J3 sisters, comprising of Jomiloju, Joba and Jare Ijalana. Please give them a wonderful round of applause. All right, so talking about this picture, let me give you guys an example of when I saw the picture. I could not believe she was real. Honestly, I did not believe until I went on Instagram and I saw that, yes, indeed, this girl is real. And not just the fact that she is real, her sisters are even as beautiful as she is. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Ijalana sisters and their mom.
Thank you.
Well, okay, so I'm going to start with the beautiful girl I have with me. What's your name?
Jomiloju.
Jomiloju. Can you say it one more time?
Jomiloju.
Jomiloju. And you're smiling as well. So, what's your name?
Jare.
Could you say that one more time?
Jare.
I like how to say with so much confidence. Jare. Okay, let's keep mommy now and to the beautiful lady also. What's your name?
Joba.
Joba. And you guys are together, you're the J3 sisters, the Ijalana sisters, who have become world famous. When I say world famous, I'm not just saying it like proper world famous. Once again, you're all welcome. Mommy, thank you for bringing your beautiful children to our set today. So my first question is this. How did you feel when that tag was given to your daughter, the most beautiful girl in the world?
I guess every parent will always be glad to have such a title or a tag, whatever they call it. But the day it happened, I was sleeping, and there was a friend in Ogun State that called. So she just said, "Have you checked the internet?" I was like, "No, I'm sleeping. It's a Sunday, I'm sleeping, so I'm not yet ready for church and everything." So I just went there, and the next thing I saw, boom, was my daughter. Like, wow. Well, like they say, you don't actually understand something until it grows big. So I was like, but then it didn't really, the only thing that just actually got to me was Yahoo lifestyle was the first perfected.
Oh, okay.
So I was really...
You're really okay?
I was happy,
excited.
I was excited.
Okay.
I called the children, come and see your sister. Everybody shouted, oh. And truly, children will be children, and being a very quiet family, we thought it was all there, and that was it. But it just became something big, and so instead of understanding when the likes of BBC, the likes of RTV in Germany, Spanish TV, then I just understood the magnitude
of what had happened.
Thing that happened.
Okay.
So that was just it.
Okay. So Jare, when I asked your mom the question about the tag of being the most beautiful girl in the world, you raised up your hand. So what do you have to say? So how do you feel when people say you are the most beautiful girl in the world?
I feel happy.
You feel happy? You feel happy? Okay, so Joba, tell me, how did you feel when you heard the news that your sister had become the most beautiful girl in the world? Like your baby sister. I want to assume you guys have little squabbles. Like you have the little fights that you tell her to do this, she doesn't do this. But now she had become the most beautiful girl in the world. How did that make you feel? How did you feel when you heard the news?
I was happy.
You were just happy?
Yes, I was very happy.
You were very...
My sister was this girl in the world. It made me feel very proud.
It made you feel very proud. It made you feel very proud that you had somebody that was now world famous.
Yes.
In your house, Jomiloju. How about you? How did you feel?
I feel happy.
You felt very happy when it happened. Abby, you felt very happy. So did you think in your mind that now that your sister had become the most beautiful girl in the world, you had to treat her differently? That you must not shout at her. You must not. Did you feel that way?
Not really.
Not really. To you, she's still your sister. She's still your sister now. Okay, so mommy, you've told us about how you felt when the whole thing happened. So please give us a summary. How did daddy take the news?
Wow. I think that is what was quite special because at that point in time, he had one or the two challenges of health.
Oh, okay.
So at that point in time, he could just, well, I'll say the first time when Yahoo brought it out and he came, he was happy, he was so happy. But you know, the time that the thing actually got to him most was when this day newspaper carried it. So, I don't
You can remember.
I don't know. I think we didn't go to church or something, or we are about going to church, or we are back from church. I can't remember
Back
exactly
from church.
Back from church.
Oh, okay.
So he got a paper.
Okay.
He was supposed to carry a job for one of his clients
Okay.
because he's into adverts.
Okay.
So he just was. We didn't know that she was in the
She was
paper.
Oh, okay.
So that's the thing. She was actually looking for his adverts. So it was like this. Then I said, when he said he just closed it, he put on the TV. Then I was like, please, you know, the Yoruba. What happened? You don't understand. He just called his daughter. He helped her. He was like, the next thing is like, look. Then I actually saw it too. 2-page. You know, we understood the magnitude because we are into 2-page in an advert in a newspaper is over ₦1 million.
Yes.
So when did I give you 2 pages for just a picture? You understood that it's something you'll be blessed.
Something you'll be blessed. You'll be blessed with. So Jare, now tell me, in school, in your class, do they look at you differently now? Now that they know that you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Your classmates, do they look at you differently? Do they talk to you differently now? Or has anything changed now that you're the most beautiful? Now that they've named you as the most beautiful girl in the world?
Not really.
Not really. Not really. But tell me how it is in school now, in your class, when you come into the class. How does it feel? How do you relate with your friends and everybody, your teachers around you?
My classmates shout my name.
You shout your name? Anytime you come to the class, they're like, Jare, 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 Jare. Is that what they do?
Yes.
That's what they do. And do you like that?
Yes.
You like that? It makes you feel. How about you, Jomiloju? Do they do the same?
Yes.
They do the same thing.
Yes.
They do the same thing. Okay, so Joba, tell me how your sister's fame has made your own life different. Like, has anything changed in school? Do they give you special treatment now?
No, our friends, so there's no need for special treatment.
Okay.
I don't need to act like I'm in higher position or anything. So I just treat them like my friends.
Okay.
And anytime I come late. I go to the assembly line.
Okay.
They'll be like, they'll start laughing.
Okay.
I'll be like, she's always the first person to laugh. And they'll make me laugh.
Make you laugh. Okay, I can imagine a scenario like that. But okay, so mommy, we were talking about something earlier. I asked the question earlier if your child has been receiving special treatment outside. Like, let's talk about school now. You know how teachers can be. Do they put her on a pedestal, or do they not do what, like, you know, they single her out from other students or anything? Are you aware of anything like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
And the reason being that well, she started at school from 1.5 years.
Oh, okay.
So they are quite familiar with her.
Okay.
She's they call her an hyperactive child. She's not just active. She has this hyperactive tag with her that goes with her. So what I did was you're really trying to talk much about her modeling career, I tried to calm it all down.
Okay.
And make them understand that whatever she's doing in school is cool.
It's cool. Okay.
Take the modeling out of the school. And also I talk to my children, all of them. Once you're in school, I don't want to hear you talking about your modeling career. Face your studies. It's all about school, not
the modeling part of your life. Okay, so you've made
it helped me cope certain things.
Okay.
Certain things. Sometimes some parents will just come, wow, mommy, Jare. So I just quickly wave and move. So that you don't create before your children. Fine, you see how some parents that show their children pictures at home. They talk about it. Then she tells me, what so says something. I said, what do you say about that? I didn't say anything.
That's fine. That's fine. So if you're able to imbibe in them that, listen, when you go to school, school is school. Leave your modeling part out of it.
School.
Okay, so Jare, tell me, how do you prepare for the pictures that you take, your shoots? Like if mommy takes you to a studio, it takes you to Auntie Mufe, and you see the camera. How do you prepare? What's the first thing you do? How does mommy prepare you? She has to think about it. Okay, tell me. What's the first thing you do when you want to take a picture? You just appear there. You do what mommy tells you. No, she doesn't. No, okay, tell us.
Well, I think taking pictures comes to her naturally.
Naturally, okay.
That's one thing, but she could be naughty.
Just like any
child.
Okay.
She could be naughty, like you say, take a picture all day. But once she's ready for you,
it's go.
That's it. You could get like as many pictures as you want at a time. But once she's not ready or she wants to be naughty, you cannot achieve anything. Just like every child. But I think over time she's getting used to the system. She knows that she doesn't have to waste time. She knows she's time conscious. I have to do my work. After my work, sometimes she could negotiate with you. Okay, I do this. You do this.
She negotiates
with you.
Okay.
Sometimes she does that and you get the best.
You get the best.
But just like a child will always be a child.
Definitely.
Just have a way around it.
Definitely. Okay, so Jomiloju, tell me, how do you prepare for photo shoots and if you say videos or special videos or events, how do you prepare? What's the first thing you do? I guess it's the same. Okay. You want to say something else? Okay, hold on. Let's hear from Jomiloju. What do you do?
First thing I do is I dress.
You dress?
And make my hair.
You make your hair. That's the first thing you do. Okay, so Jare, you wanted to say something. You remember now?
Yes.
Okay, what do you do? Tell me.
Before I want to start,
Yes.
I first do my hair, then I do my makeup, then I wear my dress, then I take a picture.
You take the picture. So is your hair, your makeup, then a picture. So big sister, tell me, what do you do?
I think what's that? I'm going to strike.
Can you see?
Fashion.
Oh, you know fashion. Oh, okay. So you think of the poses you want. So you think you want to pose like this, or you want to pose like this. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. So how did you develop a love for fashion? Why don't you love football, for example?
I hate it.
Oh, so you don't like sports?
No, not all sports, but I don't like football.
You don't like football. So what sport do you like?
Running.
You like athletics?
I like gymnastics.
You like gymnastics? How about you?
I like race.
You like running too?
Also gym.
Hustle gym. What's hustle gym? What's that? Describe it for me. Do you have to run? Do you have to climb the rope? Or do you have to-
Exercises.
You like exercises? What's your favorite exercise?
Sure.
Football.
Oh, you like football now? Okay. So
I don't want to believe them.
You know-
But I know they all love wrestling.
Wow. Okay, so who's your favorite wrestler? Wait. Who's your favorite wrestler? Shirley Flair. Oh, okay. Aruma. Hey, these names are names that I've never. Okay, who's your... You have to. Okay. Okay. Bailey.
Sarah Banks.
Sarah.
I have many.
Okay, you have many. Okay.
He's my top.
Seth Rollins.
You like Seth Rollins? Okay, hold on. Let's hear. Okay.
Ambrose.
Oh, okay. So who do you like?
Roman Reigns. Bali.
2,
Seth Rollins. Charlotte Flair.
4,
Becky.
5,
Dean Ambrose.
6.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh my God. Okay.
John Barakabin.
And, okay, that's like 7 people.
8.
Oh, 8. Okay. So who do you like?
Real.
1.
Seth Rollins.
Okay.
AJ Styles.
Okay.
Mustafa Ali.
Okay.
Dean Ambrose,
Okay.
Drew McIntyre,
Okay.
Bobby Lashley, Glorious, Chad Gable,
Okay.
Robert.
That's
Elias.
I have another one.
Oh, you
I have one.
Okay.
Timmy,
Okay.
Becky.
I have one more.
Okay. Hold on, guys. What is going on in the house? Why do this student love wrestling?
I don't have
I love wrestling.
Okay.
Let me tell you why I love wrestling.
Okay. Why do you love wrestling?
I love wrestling because my dad loved wrestling.
Oh, okay. So it's a way of bonding with this kid. See the names they are mentioning. Me, when it comes to wrestling, it's not Hulk Hogan. Shawn Michael. I don't even know these people they are mentioning. But it's amazing to see that you guys all love. So what else do you love apart from wrestling?
Skipping.
You like skipping. Okay.
I like splitting.
You like splitting. How about
Basketball.
You like basketball. Who's your favorite basketball player?
I don't have.
You don't have, but you just like basketball. So apart from basketball, you guys like wrestling. What else do you like? Do you like singing? Do you like dancing?
Dancing.
Oh. Dancing. Who's your favorite singer? You don't know, but you just like singing. How about you?
Elias.
Elias. Is Elias a singer?
Yes.
Oh,
The
she wrestles and she sings.
WWE stands for.
Oh, he's a. Oh, okay. So you like his singing?
WWE stands for. Who wants more?
Elias.
Oh, that is something Elias says, Abby.
Yes.
Okay.
He says every time he wants to sing, and the most thing I like about it is people interrupt him when he sings.
Oh, so he doesn't like that. And he just when he
Yes.
sings.
And he wants to fight with the people.
He always want to fight with them anytime you interrupt him.
Usually when he's fighting, you break his guitar.
Oh,
On them.
on them.
And sometimes the people will take the guitar and break it
I
on
make it
him.
Okay. All right, guys watching at home, you can tell that the Ijalana sisters are definitely very, very intelligent, and you can see. I'm sure parents watching at home, they can just from the story mommy has said, you can tell that just give your children the opportunity to do whatever they want to. And you never know, it can turn into something big. Like yourself, imagine you waking up and you have a big media house like Yahoo or anybody come in and tell stories about your own kids. So, mommy, how do you handle their celebrity status now? I know you've mentioned the fact that you tell them in school is school. You understand? But in the neighborhood now, you can be passing and you hear people say, mommy, I'm on 5 years there. so how do you?
That's I think we're still a little bit lucky now.
Okay.
Because our house is a little bit not part of Lagos. It's
Okay.
remote, so
Okay.
you don't get to have the opportunity of people that are seriously internet.
Oh.
We are still serving that grace.
Great.
So to
Okay.
say.
Okay.
But once we enter town, from Ikeja down, it's massive.
Okay.
So what I usually do is I just
I need a
sometimes
jacket.
I use face cap for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes I use face cap for them. And when it's like, oh, Jerry. So I just like, you just try and manage your whole situation and
As it comes now.
as it comes.
Okay, so Joba, how old are you now?
I'm 10.
You're 10. What are you feeding children these days?
Only God knows.
Okay, Jare, how old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6. Jomiloju, how old are you?
8.
You're 8. So you're in what class now?
P3.
P3. Which one is P3? Primary 3. That's what they call it now. Hey. You're in primary 3 now. Jare, you're in what class now?
Basic 2.
You're in basic 2. That's like those with 2.
No.
2. So it's not primary, it's not. Hey, what class are you now? You're in JS1, you're the big girl now. you're the big girl now. Okay, so Jare, what's your favorite subject in school?
I have much, but there's one I like the most.
Okay, which one do you like?
The most?
Yes, which one do you like the most?
Science made easy.
Science made easy. Why do you like science made easy?
Because it's easy.
You can see this girl is very smart. So Jomiloju, what's your favorite subject?
Spelling.
Spellings. Your favorite subject is spelling. So if I ask you to spell parallelogram, you can spell it. Don't mind me. So Joba, tell me, what's your favorite subject?
Maths.
Maths. So the square root of x divided by y minus b2 is what? see. Okay, so Jare, tell me, you recently walked on the stage. You recently had, you did the whole catwalk. And also, who was dancing Zanku? Somebody was dancing. She was the one dancing. How was it? Did you like it?
Yes.
You liked it. You thought it was nice. Would you like to do it again?
Yeah.
You liked it because you want to dance again on stage?
I probably want to do the runway again.
You want to do the runway again? How about you? Do you guys want to do as well?
It's fun.
It's fun.
But she was scared when she first came
But
there.
you weren't scared.
No, she was.
Why were you scared?
I'm not
She was asking me questions and questions and questions.
When I just came out from the stage, she said that was I scared, and I said no. She asked me, was I scared?
So she kept on asking you, asking.
Was I scared?
But you're no longer.
But when we're going, it was going fun.
It was going fine. Okay, but big sister Joba, you're no longer scared. You have it down. You have it down pat now. You can do it. Even if you just wake up from sleep. So yeah, come and walk. You can do it now. So
Anytime I wake up and I remember about it, I feel I want to do it again.
you want to do it again. So it makes you very happy.
It depends when I'm not sleeping.
Bullying. When I was to sleep, when I daddy come to my room, we
Okay.
can as if we're asleep.
Can you hear this?
But meanwhile we'll be doing it. Daddy, you woke us up.
Can you hear this kid? Okay, so this means I can say you want to become a model in future. You want to become a model in future. Okay, how about you? You also want to become a model in future.
Yes.
You don't want to do any other thing than just being a model in future.
Yes.
Mom, you accept?
sure?
Are you has she told you something else?
No.
No, but you just want to be a model.
Yes.
So how about you, Joba? You like maths,
Yes.
but you still want to be a model in future. And you said you like fashion, so you want to design clothes.
No, I was an architect.
An architect. Why do you want to become an architect?
Well, started from a very young age.
Okay.
So anytime I'm bored, I just love drawing.
You love drawing.
It gives me pleasure.
It gives you
I
pleasure.
have passion for it. So I started drawing and I drew a toilet,
Oh, okay.
a kitchen.
Oh,
I
okay.
drew rooms in the house. My mom was like, Joba, are you sure you don't want to become an architect?
Oh, okay. So mommy suggested it to you, then you went to find out what.
I
Oh, okay.
asked her that, who is an architect?
Architect, okay.
I didn't know what that- So she explained to me and I said, no, that I don't want to do anything concerned with building and stuff. But I like maths, so
Okay.
maybe so that I can actually become an architect.
Architect
I was
as well.
very good at maths.
I agree with you. So you can join the two of them. You can join them together.
Yes.
Okay, so mommy, you've had an impact in the lives of your children. So now that architect, model, you're fine with that, have you?
She's actually
Doctor.
because I was wondering what she did.
Oh,
There's a way she talks. She always tell you I'm a model and a doctor. So
Oh.
why she is doing
Time
that?
for the chicken.
oh, you want to be a lawyer as well? Why do you want to be a lawyer?
Yeah, that is stuffing.
Check up. Check up.
Doctor. Oh wow. Okay, so mommy, let me ask you now. Why did you and daddy decide to give them names that have to start with J?
How? How about I'm not angry today?
Daddy, let's apologize on behalf.
Because those J names are actually for me.
Oh, for you. Okay.
Most of all their second names are their dads.
Are their dads?
All of the first
names are
for
yours.
me.
Okay.
So what I did was just I'll tell you that probably the second one I planned it,
Okay.
but the first was an inspiration from God.
Oh God. Okay.
Her name was inspiration from God. It was
Okay.
like
What's the full name?
Oluwa Joba.
Joba.
But the second one, when before I had her, though it was not too much, it was not too big. I think I had 2 miscarriages, not too photo, but it was not a big deal to me.
Okay.
Though. So when I was going to have her, I was eager to be pregnant.
Oh, okay.
So when I had her, I just thought of a name. Then I said, okay, I still want the J. So I thought, okay, Joba and Jomiloju with me, God surprised
God
me.
surprised you.
So that's just one of the things. But Jare came as an inspiration from God also.
Totally.
So in the hospital.
The name just came to you.
In fact, I was
full name?
actually watching
What was the name
Papa
then?
Digwe.
Oh, okay.
So I saw Adi Jare. It just
It
clicked.
just clicked.
Then I changed the Ade to Oluwajare.
Oluwajare. Okay, those are beautiful, beautiful names. So,
Mommy, what's my name mean?
Mommy, what does your baby's name mean? She wants to know.
Oluwajare means God is victorious.
You just said honor victorious, Jabbar.
I said God is
You
victorious.
said honor victorious.
Okay.
Okay. So guys, let me predict the next baby. If your next baby, so it's between Joseph, Joshua, Jeremiah, or Jamil. Oh, you
But
know
in case it comes,
Ajola.
Ajola.
No, Jola.
You want twins?
Yes.
You want twins? You want boys?
No, one girl, one boy.
One girl and one girls. You want girls?
Girls.
You want
The boy's name will be Joshua, the girl's name will be Joke.
we be joking. Guys, we've had an amazing time with the J3 sisters, the Ija. Please remind me again.
The J3 sisters.
Yes, I know it's the J3 sisters. The surname.
Okay, Ijalana.
Ijalana, ladies and gentlemen, the Ijalana family have been our guests today. It's been amazing. We've had the most beautiful girl in the world, in the person of Oluwajare, and her sister, Jomiloju. Am I correct?
Yes.
You're correct. And her sister as well, the architect, the mathematics champion, Joba. Guys, it's been amazing. Oh. okay, guys, give me a high five. One. So nice. Yeah. Okay, one more time. Okay. So we won't, on this note, one more time. Mommy, so please tell the people how they can follow you on social media, how they can keep up with you. And before you even do that, I'd like you to. I saw a photo of a Russian baby. That you had a picture. I think you guys had a collaboration.
Yeah.
I also visited her own page and saw that she was doing. So I want you to tell moms out there, parents out there, how they can handle fame, since you already have experience in that field. You understand? Just tell them how they can. Once this thing comes, how do they handle it?
I think the first and foremost thing is just realize how it came to be. That most fame, whatever form is coming from, is actually a gift from God. As long as you can understand that, you don't try to fight dirty, you don't try to over push it, you don't try to do unnecessary things to keep your fame up. Once you have God's backing, be yourself. Definitely. The way you were before the fame came matters a lot. Be yourself, and every other thing will come into play. So guys, do not forget, be yourself, and every other thing will come into play. So mom, please tell the people how they can keep up with the girls. Well, we're still using just our Instagram page, but watch out, very soon our YouTube will be coming up, our YouTube page, and probably IGTV too. But for now, you can only get us on the J3, the _J3 sisters on Instagram.
So mommy has shared.
I take it again in case you didn't
Okay. One more time, mommy.
_J3 sisters.
The J3 sisters. So ladies and gentlemen, our name on Instagram is still the same. It's still Legit. Legit.ng on Facebook, on Twitter, on social media, anywhere. Just make sure you search for Legit TV. My name is Abisola Alaode, and I'm going to end this interview with a prayer that God gives me beautiful children. So my wife.
Amen.
You see, so it's going to happen. So guys, before we go, as we are winding down this, we're going to take a selfie. Because this is the one time, it's not every day you see beautiful children.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw it. Okay, let's take a selfie. Let's take a selfie quickly.
Selfie.
One more time. Hey, are you seeing these children? Say they are posing. Okay. One more time.